Hi everyone, this is Dee from 3 Trees Yoga. Let's get started with a 20-minute flow. So roll out your mat and get started in child's pose. So knees are wide, feet touch, forehead rests on the mat or a block or a pillow. Allow your feet to relax. If your knees hurt at all, just bring your knees in a little bit closer, like this. But if they feel good, you can extend them out to the sides of your mat and allow your torso just to rest in between your legs with your forehead gently resting on the mat. So restorative pose at any point during the session if you'd like to reconnect with your breath or just take a moment. Child's pose is an awesome pose to do that. And as we begin our workout, one of the best things to do to be present and to actually tune in to your body is to listen and be aware of your breath. So you inhale through your nose, let your belly expand all the way to the very top, and then exhale out through your nose, all the way to the bottom. Again, inhale through your nose, and exhale out through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Couple more breaths on your own. Find your own cadence of breathing. Just be aware of your breath as it moves through your body, as it helps your body move. Everyone just take a deep inhale, one more. Exhale out. And come up to all fours. Shoulders are over wrists. Hips are over knees. Take a cow pose, so sink your back, chest up. Inhale. And then cat, round your back. Exhale out. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral back. Take your right knee behind you. Flex through your foot. Keep your hips facing the mat. It doesn't matter how high your leg gets. You want to keep it in line with your hip, but if it needs to be here, that's a good place to be. You know your body better than anyone. And so you find where your spot is. Left arm forward. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Squeeze the knee in, all the way in. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Hand and knee down. Take another cow pose. Sink your back, chest up. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Round your back. And then neutral back. Right here, left leg out. Pressing through your heel. Squeeze through your heel. Squeeze your belly. And then right arm out. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Bring that knee all the way through. And inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Really nice. Hand and knee down. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees off the mat about 4 inches. And Look straight down. Your elbows are slightly bent. Your fingers are spread nice and wide to distribute some weight between your fingers and take some pressure off of your wrists. But most of the pressure and weight, think about it being with your thumb and your forefinger. Look straight down. Breathe in. And exhale out. One more in. And exhale back to downward facing dog. So now your hips are up and back. Pressing through your hips, pressing through the backs of your legs. Your head is super heavy. You're looking at the back wall behind you or your belly button. So stretching that neck, letting everything in the neck just release. Press through your shoulders as your shoulders move down your back. I always say it's more important to have a straight spine than straight legs. So if you need to bend your knees to push your spine and your hips back, that's a really good place to be. And then right from here, come on up on your toes. Keep your head down and exhale down on your heels. And then inhale, come forward to high push-up and back to downward facing dog. Up on your toes, nice and tall. Exhale down on your heels. Inhale, high push-up. Exhale, down dog. One more time, up on your toes. Down on your heels. Inhale, high push-up. Right from here, hold. Tilt forward, come all the way down on the mat. Tops of the feet are on the mat. Come on up for cobra. Just a little lift. It's early. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more inhale up. Exhale down. Take it back to all fours. Right here, tuck your toes under, lift your knees about 4 inches off the mat. Look down, breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. You can always put your knees down. Breathe in. And then take it back to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale with me. And exhale all the way out, this time through your mouth, big sigh. Take your feet out to the edges of your mat. Walk your hands back. Right here, bend your knees so your chest is on your thighs. Grab your elbows for ragdoll. Again, keep your head low, looking to the back wall. Releasing your neck. You can go side to side. And see if you can take some pressure off of your toes. So relaxing your toes. And breathe. Right here, keeping your knees bent, toe heel your feet together. Bring your feet all the way in, nice and slow. Right here, halfway lift, so hands on your shins. Press your spine nice and long. Exhale down to your toes. You can bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down on your toes. Release your toes nice and light. One more. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, toes. Come all the way up to standing, pressing through your heels as you come up. Nice and slow. Take one round of the shoulders all the way up to your ears and down. And let your shoulders fall down your back. So Tadasana, mountain pose. Standing strong with your shoulders down your back. Your toes are lifted. See if you can pull your quadriceps and your knees up towards your hips. And then tuck that tailbone in and your belly up. Holding it in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Strong inhale. Exhale out. Nice. Bring your arms up. Right here, looking straight forward. Grab your left wrist and come over to the right. Inhale back up. Grab your left wrist, exhale to the left. And inhale up. Look up. Reaching your fingers, keeping your shoulders down, away from your ears. And then hands together, pull your hands down to your chest. And think about what intention you want to have for this class today, or something you're grateful for. One more inhale. Exhale out. And just stay aware of your breath the entire class. It's the most important thing. All right, let's walk to the top of our mat. And let's start our sun salutations. All right, to build up some heat. Remember, breathing in and out through your nose also creates heat in your body. But let's start with the sun salutations, okay? So keeping your body tucked in. Let's inhale all the way up. You can go back if you like. Exhale, hinge down at your waist. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back high to low push-up. So here's where you have a lot of options. You can do the push-up from your knees and come down with your elbows close to your body, and then come on up for upward facing dog, and then back to down dog. Or you can come halfway lift and toes, step back high to low push-up, tilting forward, elbows in, come down for low push-up, and then upward facing dog, pressing through the tops of your feet, lifting your legs, and then down for down dog. 3 breaths in and out. Dropping your head. One more breath in. Come up on your toes, bend your knees, look where you're going, step between your hands or close to your hands. Halfway lift and toes. All the way up. Reach up. You can go back if you like. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Step back, high to low, push up. Whichever version you prefer. Upward facing dog and back to down dog. 3 breaths in and out. Breathe in. Come up on your toes. Bend your knees, either step or hop. Halfway lift and toes. Come all the way up to standing. Reach back if you like. Exhale, hinge down. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back high to low push-up. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bring your feet together on this one. Right leg up behind you. Pressing through that heel, dropping your head, looking at the back of your mat or further. Bring that knee, your right knee, to the right elbow. Come on in. And then inhale up. Bring the knee down the middle. Come on in. Take it up. Right knee to left elbow. And up. And then step through nice and gentle with your right foot. Back leg is down. Open up to the side. Right here, hands on your thigh. Take both arms up. Exhale, straighten your front leg, reach forward. Inhale up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale up. Exhale, reach forward. Right here, hold. And then hands down. And take your right leg behind you into high push-up. Take a deep inhale right here. Exhale back to down dog. Nice. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Left leg up. So take your left knee to your left elbow. Nice and strong. Come on up. Exhale down the middle. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. And up. And then bring it down the middle and step through nice and soft. Right leg down. Open up. Allow your shoulders to open. Your fingers are reaching to the ceiling. You don't need to look up if that's not comfortable for your neck. You can always look down at your left foot. And then right here, hands on your thigh. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, straighten your leg, reach forward. Inhale up. Exhale, reach forward. Nice and slow. Bring it up. And reach forward. Each move, so grateful for your body and what it can do and what it can't do. Step back to high push-up. Right here, take a big inhale. Exhale back to down dog. Come on up on your toes. Bend your knees, either step or hop. Halfway lift and toes. All the way up to standing. Reach up right into chair pose. So chair pose is a very powerful pose. So right here, a couple things. If your shoulders are tight and this is uncomfortable for you to have your arms out, just place your shoulders, your hands on your shoulders. Otherwise, you can reach your arms up. If you want more of a challenge, biceps next to your ears and pointing your pinky fingers towards each other. And you're breathing. And the main thing is right here, you're acting like you're sitting on a chair that's a little too far behind you. So you're pressing your hips back and you're breathing. Your toes are nice and light on the mat. One more breath. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back to chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Right leg up. Step forward. Crescent lunge. So right here, your back heel is lifted and you have your arms low, but your chest is up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, take it all the way up to full crescent. Right toes nice and light, and then open twist to your right. That back leg sometimes wants to just come down. Give that a little squeeze so it's nice and tight. Equal weight between each leg. Now we're going to do one breath each. So inhale up. Exhale, low arms. Inhale up, feel your belly lifting you up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, low arms. A little wobbly this morning. Take it up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Hold right here, intertwine your fingers, everything but your pointer finger, and squeeze into that front thigh, your right toes nice and light. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. And exhale down high to low push-up. Upward facing and downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Left leg up. Step forward for crescent lunge. Back heel lifted. Low arms, chest is up. It's like you're flying, like you're about to take off of a ski jump. Bring it all the way up, full crescent. Relax your shoulders. Open twist to your left. One breath each, take it up. Exhale, low arms. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, low arms. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up, hold here. Intertwine your fingers, everything but your pointer. Squeeze into that left thigh. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale down high to low push-up. Again, you can always skip these push-ups. Upward facing and downward facing dog. Come on up on your toes, bend your knees, step or hop. Halfway lift. And toes all the way up. Reach back. And then hands to heart. Right here, another chair pose. So squeeze your hips back. Lifting your toes in front. And so we're going to do another twisting pose. So you can either do open twist the way we did in the beginning, or prayer twist with your hands at your heart and your left elbow on your right thigh. Keeping your knees tucked together. And then twist. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. One more inhale. As you inhale, lift that left leg behind you into crescent and then keep your bind. So keep that twist. You can always put that back leg down. If you have it up, give it a little squeeze so it stays strong and take some of the weight off your right leg. And then left arm down, right arm up if you want. And then as you inhale, come all the way around into warrior two. Looking over those two middle fingers, your shoulders are relaxed. And squeeze into that right thigh. Right toes are nice and loose. And that left foot, the outside edge of your left foot, you're squeezing against it. So again, you're getting some equal weight between each of your legs. And let's do right here, dancing warrior. So bring it up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more inhale up. Exhale down, hold here. Reverse it. And side angle. So right arm down, left arm up. Reverse. Right arm down, left arm up. Inhale, reverse. Right arm down, left arm up. Right here, turn to the front of your mat. Lift your left leg behind you. Flex through your foot. You can either have your hands on the mat. You can have your hands around your ankle. You can have your hands at heart. You can have a block underneath your fingers. You're just pressing through that leg nice and strong. Lifting your right toes. Looking straight down and keeping that breath in your head. That's all that matters right now. Using your strong breath to fuel your body. One more breath. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. And toes all the way up. Come all the way up. Take a nice stretch. You can go back if you like. And then hands to heart. Right here. Step right into chair pose. So again, you're right here. You can do the open twist to your left or prayer twist with your right elbow on your left thigh and open twist. Here we go. And breathe in. And exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more, breathe in. As you're breathing in, step back with your right foot into crescent and keep your bind. As you can tell, I'm more wobbly on my left foot than my right. That happens a lot. Squeezing your right leg a little bit. And then open your arms if you like. On the next inhale, bring it all the way around into warrior two. So shoulders are down your back, your torso's in the middle, you're lifting up through your ribs. Breathing in and out. Squeezing against the outside edge of your right foot. Dancing warrior, so bring both arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Reverse it. Side angle, so left arm down, right arm up. Reverse, nice and slow. Feel that belly working. And right here, nice. And one more reverse. And side angle. Turn to the front. Hands on the mat. You can lift your right leg behind you. So again, fingers on the mat looking straight down. You can grab your ankle with your hands. You can be at prayer, whatever works for you. But pressing through that right leg nice and strong. One more breath. Lift up. Exhale, feet together. Halfway lift. Exhale. Toes come all the way up. And you can go back if you like. And then hands to heart. And Tadasana, so mountain pose. Nice and strong. So it looks like we're already at 27 minutes, and you know how I love to go long with yoga, but I want to be able to be respectful of your time. So let's take a nice deep inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift, and let's just step back to down dog. And we are going to lift our right leg behind us and bring our right knee to our right wrist for half pigeon. So we're going to do a little stretch, one bridge pose, and then Shavasana. And please stay around for the Shavasana. We know how important rest is. Rest is equally important to the work. So I really want you to enjoy the sweetest part of yoga at times. So take a deep inhale right here at the top. And here's a good point to actually know if anything is hurting. So I always say we can work through sensation, but never work through pain. So if you have any pain in your knee, there's a different pose that you want to do, which is reclined pigeon, and I'll show that to you in 1 minute. But if your knee feels good, you probably feel some sensation in your hip, you can come down to your elbows right here. Or if you're feeling okay, you can come all the way down with your forehead on the mat, or a block, or a pillow. So for those of you that have any knee issues or any knee pain in that pose, reclined pigeon is laying on your back with your head down, your legs in figure 4, right here, and then take your arm, so your right leg is forward, take your right elbow against your right thigh and press out as you pull your left leg in. And that provides a really great stretch for your hips. For everyone, come on up. Step back to down dog. Pedal your feet just a couple times, keeping your head nice and heavy, looking at the back of the mat. Lift your left leg behind you and bring your left knee into your left wrist for half pitch on this side. You take one big inhale at the top here. And then exhale down over top of your legs. And again, it's where you feel your edge is. Everyone has a different edge. And you never want to go past that. You want to feel the sensation, work through the sensation. So as you're feeling it in your hip, see if you can relax your toes. Relax your feet. Anywhere you feel like you're crunching up your shoulders, relax. And of course, your breath, your long inhales, your long exhales can calm everything down. And then slowly come up. Right here, move your right leg in front of you and your left leg. And we're going to, like I said, shorten this up a little bit because we are running long. So let's take it back into Happy Baby, which I know all of you love. So you can grab the bottoms of your feet from the inside of your feet or the outside of your feet. You can grab your ankles or your legs. The key is keeping that tailbone on the mat. So if you find yourself all the way up here, just allow yourself to push the tailbone down. And even if you have to hold your legs here, that's going to be more helpful for your back. And then left feet down. And we're going to do one long bridge for 10 seconds, okay? So if you want to press up your hips, and then your fingers are intertwined underneath your back, you're pressing your arms down while you're pressing your hips up to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, press up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your hips come down, feet are wide, knees touch. Exhale out. And then soles of the feet together, knees are wide. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Relax your shoulders against the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Allow your left leg to go straight. Take your right leg over to the left. Your right arm to the right. Look to your right for supine twist. And then bring both knees in. Allow your right leg to go straight and your left leg over to the right. Left arm to the left and look to your left. Feel that stretch from your shoulders to your back to your hips. It's a magical stretch. And then one last squeeze. Yoga is all about compression and release. You can bring your forehead to your knees. One last really tight squeeze and then relax into Shavasana. Total relaxation. Palms are facing up, shoulders are relaxed. You can close your eyes if you like, but give yourself these couple minutes of total rest. If your back hurts at all, you can always put your legs in butterfly with your soles of your feet together. Knees are wide. You can also put a pillow under each knee if that feels good. You can gently wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your knees into your chest and roll onto your right side. And then gently press yourself up. Cross your legs if you like. Right here. Hands to heart. Recall your intention from the beginning of class. I'm grateful for all of you being here, sharing your practice with me. Thumbs to your forehead. Together we bow and say, Namaste.